Good morning. I bring this testimony from Sapporo. This is actually Japan Rail Power Hotel. And this is February 7th morning. Yeah, I thought that I will give a break on my daily gospel and share about my Japan trip, 40th year anniversary, which is fantastic. And we were here before, and one of the, I think it was 26th anniversary, Jenny wanted to do Sapporo. So 14 years ago, we were here, but totally different circumstance. And now this is post-COVID, and things have changed. So Father, let this testimony be true, and you be the only one glorified, in Jesus' name. You know, I was doing my quiet time at the hotel, and out of Psalm 8, how great are your name, the importance of God's name all over the world. And I feel that way, you know, the shame culture, the names, importance of the name and all that in Asian culture. And for David to cry out, Lord, how beautiful is your name in all the world. And that's how I feel, that 40 years of marriage. Wow, it's been crazy journey. 22-year-old young man. Now I'm 62. Looking back, we wanted to come to Japan because of the snow festival, and so we did. We first day we arrived. You know, we flew out from Incheon to Sapporo, and from there we get into the train, and then about 45 minutes we made it here. Now another craziest thing. Wow, I still have. I have kind of a little trauma about that. What happened was, we're carrying a big luggage. I had a backpack and I had a man bag. In my man bag, I had all the passports, all the cash, credit cards, and my calendar, which I hold on dearly. When train came, I had 3 bags left on the floor. I quickly took the backpack and started rolling away and left the man bag at the platform. Get this, it's unbelievable. And so I got the seated train, so I put my luggage away. Before I was sitting down, I said, and then I feel a little empty. I go, Jenny, did you take my man bag? And she said, no. And I remember my face freezed. I freaked out. If I had lost that man bag, it'll be end of our vacation because literally I had all the cash, all the credit cards and passports. We'll be stuck in Sapporo trying to get a new passport for a week. Oh my Lord. I remember rushing, and people were rushing in. I remember, excuse me, sumimasen, right? And I had a tunnel vision. And I was praying, I mean, like crazy, you know. Do you know that you could do a long prayer and in a split second? I said, oh God, please help me, Lord. This is our 40th anniversary. Don't let me mess up here at this stage. But it's amazingly, I mean, literally hundreds of people were passing by, and that man bag was right there where I left it. Oh, I was so thankful. I remember grabbing it, get on the train again, and it was such an incredible time of Thanksgiving. And Jenny said that, honey, your face was literally white as snow. There was snow outside, my face was white. And I was literally, wow. If I did not have it there, I don't know where I don't know if I could give this kind of testimony. I'm sure Lord will have make it turn it around for us, but no, we didn't want any surprises. We don't want it to be interesting trip. You know, as they said in Chinese, may you have an interesting life is the cuss, you know, it's almost comparable to, you know, God curse you or something, you know. So I did not want an interesting life, and you could tell that there's someone. This is actually the lounge of the sauna. That's the only place I could find, 6 a.m. Place to record. So maybe I need to cut it short as people are coming in. But yeah, Snow Festival was great. We had a wonderful time. It was kind of disappointing. Scale wise, it kind of shrunk down, but people wise, oh my, so many people came. It was kind of to a level of uncomfortable. So we kind of gave up on the Snow Festival part. And actually, I did a YouTube. Uh, you could actually go to my YouTube and then see 4 minute video of that. And the next day we went onsen shopping. We went a couple onsen, which was great. This onsen is really nice. Um, and then we went to see, by default, saw some ice sculpture street. And then we really wanted to eat ramen. Ramen alley we found was a very tiny place with less than 10 stores, but it's a huge deal in TripAdvisory, and mostly it's foreigners. And so when we stopped the Japanese young people said, ramen alley, they didn't know. But I guess TripAdvisor makes it popular, and I literally was narrow street full of foreigners, and we were part of that, and we enjoyed ramen. I mean, it wasn't like wow, the best ramen in the world, but it was good enough, and we enjoyed it. Overall, well, we're heading back after this little sharing. I'll be going into onsen, relaxing, and we'll be taking flight out of Sapporo to Korea. Um, and I will be continuing with Book of Psalms. I'm loving it. I'm getting great learning new techniques and insight, how to use ChatGPT with the Psalm, Matthew, Job. Oh, it's so incredible. So pray that the rest of the journey will be great. Next week, pray for me that I'll be ready to teach Cambodia Presbyterian Theological Institute. There'll be good THM students, and also my AEU, America Evangelical University, begins. It turns out that now I have 65 students. That's just really many in terms of me grading the papers, but 65 students split into about 10 MDiv student, Master of Divinity, and about 55 bachelor. That 55 is Korean class. So wow, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that, but ask God for wisdom that I'll start well. And I'm co-teaching with Pastor Vatsna, and he and I will be working together to write a book on evangelism in Cambodia by Pentecostal versus traditional, and hopefully it'll become a book by July. So first July, and second, he and I will be going to Jakarta, Indonesia, present the paper and the book. So a lot is at stake. So I'll be doing a lot more Psalms in advance so that I could be ready for the other plans that God has for me. Lord bless you. Thank you for your prayer. I love you guys. See you tomorrow.